John McAfee is apparently still alive. This is at least according to his ex-girlfriend. So there's a new Netflix documentary called Running with the Devil, The Wild World of John McAfee. And his ex-girlfriend is actually claiming that John McAfee is still alive and right now is currently living in Texas. His ex-girlfriend is saying on Netflix that after his death, she got a call from Texas from John McAfee and asked her to run away with him. And she even go further and claim that there are only 3 people in this world ever know that he's still alive. Well, we all know John McAfee is definitely not an ordinary person, so I'm not surprised to see that some people will actually believe a headline like this. He's definitely a proven smart guy because he invented the antivirus software of all time. Throughout his whole life, he definitely did some quite controversial stuff and lots of drama circulating his life basically. There's a rumor of him murdering his own father because he was being very abusive. There's also a rumor of murdering his own neighbor over a row about dogs. He was also very vocal about taxes and he think basically taxes should be illegal, and he also claimed that he hadn't filed with the IRS since 2010. Just shortly after he went on a run, he had been arrested in Norway before for wearing a thorn as a face mask. Not so long after he was arrested in Norway, he was also arrested in Spain at the request of US Department of Justice for tax evasion. He avoided paying taxes on his income from 2014 to 2018. The tax-related criminal charges carry a sentence up to 30 years in prison. Among all other things, he's also very commonly known for his bet that if BTC or Bitcoin didn't hit $500,000 by July 2020, then he was gonna eat his own dick.
Cool. So we have you stirred up some controversy saying, of course, a $1 million Bitcoin by 2020, or else you're gonna eat your dick.
Right.
Okay. So hypothetically, if it doesn't reach a million by 2020, how would you cook your dick?
I wouldn't cook it. I think I'd eat it raw, but I would subcontract it. I would subcontract it probably to a Bangkok prostitute. And I would require that it be done with precision over a period of years.
Over a period of years?
Over a period of years, of course. If you're going to eat your dick and you're subcontracting it, you want it done properly.
Well, so you get the idea of what a person he was. That's why some people would actually believe that he faked his own death. Well, let's come back to it. Well, his widow actually responded on Twitter saying that, well, she wished that everything was true. She wished that John McAfee was still alive. And I have to say that I just can't wrap my head around why would you fake your own death just to move to Texas? And I personally think if John McAfee were really alive, then I'm sure he would reach out to his wife rather than his ex-girlfriend instead. So the whole thing, I'm just gonna take it with a pinch of salt because it sounds very clickbaity. People are basically okay with Netflix doing this type of media stuff or clickbaity stuff, but not okay when YouTubers are doing clickbaity stuff. Like, how is that fair? If John McAfee is really faking his own death, then why would his ex-girlfriend came forward to the whole world and claiming that she is the one, she's the only 3 people in the whole world know that he is still alive? Like, if that was true, then it's gonna put herself, like the ex-girlfriend or the ex-girlfriend's family in danger as well. So, well, I just don't think this is real. Anyhow, so when I go through all the comments on Reddit, it's sort of like 50-50. Some people believe that, well, a person like John McAfee could really fake his own death. Some would say that, well, it's more like a clickbaity stuff. So do let me know what you think in the comment section below because I would love to know your thoughts on this. In the meanwhile, don't forget to check out my Twitter, Instagram and TikTok for more regular updates, and I'll see you guys in the next one.